Dummy, 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 dummy. Oh yeah, we gotta get juicy. We gotta get juicy now. We talking about some stuff. Look, the S shop attack. Cop busted for beating up clerk because he was pissed. His wife wanted the big toys. She wanted a big toy. Can I get that in black? Yes, get it in black, girl. Don't you get that toy in black. We don't want it in black. I want it in black. Yes, get it in black. Get it in black. I support you. Cop all mad in the corner. He upset. He angry. I don't want it. You better not touch it. Sounds like Vince McMahon back in the day. You better not touch it. Now this is a serious case, even though I'm being fictitious because I want to make fun of this loser cop who is so mad for being that he beat up a clerk because his wife wanted the black ditto. He's a loser. And I'm making fun of him, but this situation is very serious. I do want to make sure to make fun. Even though I'm gonna make fun of this cop throughout the entire segment. I want y'all to understand. No laughing matter, but I'm laughing at this loser. Because he deserves to go to jail. And need to be laughed at the same time as he goes to jail. Size does matter, as TMZ reported. Shout out to TMZ. Allegedly to an Oklahoma cop who has been arrested for assaulting a S shop worker who defended the cop's wife in an argument about the size of her toys. Seriously. Listen, I'm going to say this first. If you worried about the size of it, you should not take your girl to a shop. You should not. You should not take her anywhere near any type of place like this. You should be like, you are banned from any of these places. We are not going. You can go by yourself. I'm not going with you. That's most common sense. If you're going to be jealous, be jealous. Listen, know your insecurities, man. If you're insecure about your size, do not go to a shop. Do not say, hey, listen, you buy them toys when I'm not home. Hide them from me. Put them in a little drawer. I will not look at them because I am an insecure man. And your life will be a lot better because if you acknowledge your insecurities, nothing wrong with being insecure in life. Everybody's insecure of certain things. Certain things you're insecure about your body, you're insecure about your personality, you're insecure about your voice, you're insecure about a lot of things. I was insecure about my voice, how country it was for so long. I kind of lost it since I've been around so much, talking so much. But I was very insecure. Some people loved it, some people didn't like it. It is what it is. But I know my insecurity. I started doing more podcasts, more podcasts. Some people liked it, some people know about it. After a while, who cares? But at least acknowledge your insecurities so you can combat it better and you don't end up in jail like this idiot right here. This went all down at Christie's Toy Box in Oklahoma City, where Potawatomi Sheriff Commander David DeWitt took his wife shopping for a new toy. According to the arrest report obtained by Fox 25, DeWitt grew enraged Monday night when the missus picked up the few items that were bigger than him. I'm telling you, it was black too. It was black. It was black. The clerk said DeWitt told his wife she didn't need that put him to shame and allegedly raised his hand as the backhander. The clerk said he stepped in between them at the point and said asked DeWitt to leave the store, but he allegedly barked back, I'm a cop. Listen, that's a problem too. We need to talk about this. Yo, police officer, just because you're a cop don't mean you can just go beat your wife. You can go beat up random employees at stores. You can do whatever you want. You can just backhand people. You can just do what you want. See, this is the type of thing when I say the good police officers have to actively go out on social media and stuff to protect the image of themselves and call this man and other people like him out and say this is not just do press conference, not just have written reports by some third party thing. We have to actively go out. I know it's against the brotherhood and all that stuff, and call out bullshit. You have to. You have to do it. It has to be done because you can't keep going on this way of allowing people to say I'm a cop and use that because it looks bad on y'all. He literally told this clerk, I'm a cop. I can backhand my wife if I want to. The violence allegedly broke out when DeWitt and his wife were checking out, and that same clerk asked if they want to buy any batteries for the new device. That's when DeWitt allegedly yelled, "What the? You say to me, fat boy?" Okay, now he's demeaning people. He is demeaning them. Look at it. I don't know what it is. That is a strange looking shot, boy. That is a iffy shot. That is a very iffy looking shot. But y'all gonna do that? I know my attention deficit. I know I have a small case of it, I believe, and now it's just my mind randomly thought about what y'all gonna do. This. I'm back focused. The clerk said he told DeWitt to get out of his face, and that's when DeWitt jumped behind the counter and repeatedly punched him in the face, ribs, tossed a bunch of merchandise around the store, and then left in a convertible Bentley. A Bentley? Y'all keep saying pay police more, give more money to police. Why the police officer got a Bentley? Oh, police, they do all this because this man got a Bentley. Listen, I'm getting distracted again. Shortly thereafter, DeWitt was pulled over, but not for the state trooper. Okay. State troopers don't listen. State troopers don't care. He ain't in a police uniform. He don't care. But he was pulled over by a state trooper, nailed him for speeding. The trooper was going to let DeWitt go with a warning, but then heard the call about an alleged fight over a phallus and notified OKC cops he had DeWitt pulled over. Guy got his way of being funny. He got pulled over for speeding because he's upset and angry that his wife won a big old BBC, the network. We black too, black network. Yeah. But DeWitt was booked for a misdemeanor assault, and he has been suspended without pay pending an investigation. No word on if the wife got the toy she wanted. Come through. I hope she got the toy she wanted. I hope she got it. Because this dude, she didn't deserve to deal with this man. She deserved to deal with that toy that she always wanted, the batteries. But this man just punching clerks simply because he's upset at his inadequacies. This man watches certain group of people too that we like to talk about. I'm not gonna mention them. I mentioned them too much the last 2 days, but he watches them too. This episode's not about that. So this man thinks first off, we got the problem is he's insecure. He thinks his wife should never get something that makes him look bad. And then the second thing is he thinks he's a cop, so he can just randomly beat up people and destroy property. Because trust me, if these people got any type of money, I don't care what you are, a police officer. You are down the pecking order. Then he speeds and get caught by the police because God's funny. God's funny like that. And he's going to make sure that he's about to lose your job. He's about to lose your job. Shout out to Ruth. But let me know y'all think. Did this guy need to be arrested? Did he need to be thrown in jail? Should he get a lot of time? Is it just a misdemeanor assault? He out here punching police work. It's a funny story. Hope the guy's okay, by the way. The guy, the worker at the shop. Hope he's okay. Hope he's having a great Christmas. Defending this woman. Whom hopefully got her toy. And she gets safety on Christmas from this crazy psychopathic DeWitt. One more time, we're going to look at them before we give our outro. Remember to like and subscribe, hit the notification bell. These are your sheriff deputies out here beating up people because they feel insecure. And if you want us to expose more of them, you have to like and subscribe, hit that notification bell. Go to I'llBeThatNews@gmail.com and send us more stories like this so we know to cover them and to expose that this man just got a misdemeanor and could be back on service out here. This is without pay this time. We see so many cases with pay. And he could be back on the street soon. So we need people to know and be enraged so we don't let this man, who's I'm a cop, come out here and ruin cops' names. We need all bad cops off the street. So help us by going to I'llBeThatNews@gmail.com and tell us stories. It don't have to be about cops. It can be about anything you're interested in. You want to see us cover and you think it's funny that we can cover. Or it's serious that we need to go over and expose. Or it don't even have to be bad. It could be some black excellence that we want to show. You know what I'm saying? Show some positive news about people who did amazing things. I want to thank y'all for liking and subscribing and all that stuff. It is Classic Ruby Zell. It is I'll Be That News. Peace. Damn me. Damn me. Damn me. Damn me. Damn me.